Can't hear me? You still can't hear me? Oh, we're live right now. Oh my gosh.
Dang.
I'm having mic
I
issues.
can't hear you.
Oh my gosh. Can anybody else hear me? We're having technical difficulty. Let me try my head.
See, I don't have no control over your audio.
Let me try it. Let me try one more thing. Let's see. Let's try this. I'm putting in headphones. Okay, Timothy. Okay, you can hear me, but Danny can't hear me. Try with headphones now. Let me try this. How about Danny? Can you hear me? Check 1, 2. Danny, can you hear me?
Okay. Are we live? I'm not even sure if we're live.
I'm gonna put in the comments. Yeah, we're live.
No, I can't hear you, bro.
Let me ask you guys watching. Can you hear Danny P?
I know that we got Snoop tickets. Yes, we're live on Ol Skool Trivia, and we've got. What's up, Timothy Hernandez? Can you hear me?
Sorta. So I think you can sort of hear.
No, I can't hear. I can't hear him. Sorry.
Oh my gosh.
But I know we got Snoop Dogg tickets, and I know that the Ol Skool Trivia is underway. My name is Danny P. That's Adlai over there, and we're gonna have some fun today. I can't hear you.
Danny, here's the thing.
I don't know what it is. I can't hear.
Danny can't hear us. Hey, Danny, come in. Go in from your phone.
It's like a really bad kung fu movie right now.
and you guys watching too and listening, and you hear all this. It's like it's always Friday before Ol Skool Trivia. We have issues with the computer. Always, it never fails. What I'm doing right now is I had to shut down my computer and restart it. And I don't know if you guys have issues with computers on occasion, like us. But I'm gonna text Danny right now and just say, Danny, hop on with your phone.
I'm gonna try to pull you up on my phone and see what that does.
Yeah, hop on via your phone for audio. Let's see. We'll get everybody. We'll make this a party, man. You guys watching? Hang tight. You guys can hear. Everybody can hear me though. We just can't.
Stand by.
This is a good time to talk about Danny P because he can't hear us right now for whatever reason. I don't know. This is too funny. This is happening live, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my goodness.
I'm trying to pull you up on.
I know you guys don't care if there's technical difficulties because I know you guys want to win some Snoop Dogg tickets. Snoop Dogg, Mechanics Bank Arena next Saturday night with Warren G, the East Siders, the Dog Pound, the Lady of Rage, RPX, and I'm actually setting up stuff too, Danny. So I can hear me coming through your phone. Can you hear us?
Yes.
Okay. So okay. Technical.
It sounds like okay. Well, I'm gonna bring this down a little bit. Does that work? It's a little feedback, huh?
Check 1, 2. All right, you guys. They're like, what the heck is going on? So
wacky stuff. Who knows?
We'll do a couple shout outs. Good morning, Yvette. Good morning, Timothy. G Boogie. Good morning. KGB, good morning. All right, nice. Look at that.
What up, brother?
Who else we got? William checking in. What's up? Eleanor. Good morning, guys. Good morning.
What up, guys? Good morning.
Let me kick this guy out. Well, I can't even kick him out from here. Okay, we got to bring up the questions, the actual trivia. That's what you guys want to see. You want to see some trivia? Danny P, we got some Ol Skool Trivia going down. And after, remember, check your DMs, and you could be getting hooked up with tickets to Snoop Dogg. It's next Saturday night at Mechanics Bank Arena. And, I was going to say something. I forgot, Danny.
What's that?
What was I going to say? I was going to say good morning to Emilio.
What up, Emilio?
Good morning to Zachary. Good morning, my cool guys. Happy Friday. Ol Skool Trivia time. Absolutely.
I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna be able to get some audio through here in a second. That's what
Danny's working on his thing, but we'll continue with the games. And Yvette saying, I missed the birthday party. Is there any cake left? Danny. Oh, yeah, Danny. Shout out to Danny P. Yesterday was his birthday. 27, man. 27 years old. That's one thing. You got to start adulting here, Danny, pretty soon.
Pretty soon.
Not yet. What else was it? What the heck? I had something really cool to say, but either way.
How does it sound now?
I got a little echoey stuff on my side.
How about now?
Check 1 2. Check 1 2.
You sound great.
Hey, thanks, Danny. Danny, you sound awesome. You should be on the radio.
I want to be like you, but they just won't let me in the building. I popped in a few times, but I'm not welcomed.
Danny P's always welcome. Bring tacos, and you'll always be welcome.
True.
All right, let's kick it off. Old school trivia time. Arrested Development. Sing about those people that we see all the time. And they were actually these kind of people. I am blank people.
That's right. Every day.
You know it. No, I'm trying to. Oh, man, my volume's maxed out, too. All right, I am blank people. Type your answers in the comments, ladies and gentlemen. And you can be getting hooked up with these Snoop Dogg tickets.
Yes.
Danny, how pumped are you for this concert?
I really am. I'm excited. I really am.
I got Snoop Dogg's Doggy Style on vinyl.
Nice.
I'm thinking, should I bring it and see if he'll autograph it for me, or I don't want to lose it.
True. Hey, with Snoop, I think it's all good, baby.
Think it's all good? Because here's the thing. When we had our DAC concert last year, we got all the posters autographed by all the artists and everything. Because I was like, all right, promo kid, Dunya, get these signed by all the artists for me. All right. Or DeJuan, and then they get them. All of a sudden it's like, hey, bro, can I get one of those? You're like,
You guys surprised me with that. That's pretty. It's in my office, as you know.
Oh, yeah. You know what? You guys can see it. See back on the wall? That's one of our autograph copies right there.
Yeah, there in the studio we have one, but I have one of those in my office. I love it. It's got everyone.
I was going to have Snoop Dogg autograph a blunt for me, but then it kind of defeats the purpose. Legally, you guys. Legally. Okay?
See, if you hand that to Snoop to have him sign, he's probably just going to fire it up.
Yeah, that's true. He's probably going to say, oh, thank you. And why did you hand this to me? I wanted to autograph, Snoop.
For shizzle, ad lizzle.
Ooh, deep hizzle. Oda lizzle. Timothy says, autograph. Get it autographed. Get it. G-Boogie, take it, brother. Get it signed. Yeah. He's going to forget. But back to the game. We're getting all sidetracked here. I am blank people. Danny P, what was Arrested Development talking about?
Yeah, every day.
I am everyday people. People every day.
Yep. Yes, sir.
Yeah, Arrested Development. You know them. A groove Classics. Staple. Great music. Putting it out. DJ Doc's coming through. Good morning, fellas. What's up,
what
DJ
up, Doc?
Doc?
What's up, Doc?
DJ Doc mobbing through in his mini truck.
True.
We like it. and Arrested Development, what was so cool about them was you had a lot of gangster rap coming out and everything, but they were different. They're like, you know what? We're going to dress different. We're going to rap about different stuff, keep it positive. And he was a target because he's a fashion blank. And the outfit that he's wearing, brother's dissing it. Remember the huge hat he would rock too? He'd have that big hat and everything. Speech was his name, right? Speech was kind of the main rapper in there. Yeah.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. And they're back on tour. They're touring again.
Really?
Yeah.
I'd go see them.
I saw them this time in the 90s. Open up with they opened up for the teacher, KRS-One in Berkeley. I was at the campus of Berkeley, and it was an amazing show. So it was, of course, KRS-One, Arrested Development, and Shabba.
Really?
Shabba Ranks, yeah.
Shabba. Really? What was his big song? Was he Flex?
No, the big one for Shaba. Shaba had a lot of a great one, but Mr. Loverman.
Mr. Loverman. Okay, yeah. G Boogie, Arrested Development, and PM Dawn were dope. Yeah, PM Dawn.
Absolutely,
Yeah,
absolutely. And they were just one thing that I loved about both of those that you. That's great. You're awesome, G Boogie. Right on target. Just their message on just positivity and uplifting the community, and just being positive and putting out great music. And I loved their message. It was really,
yeah,
and at that point in time, as you just said, it was with gangster hip hop and rap in the world just kind of getting crazy a little bit at that point in time. To have something positive on the radio with a great message, I thought it was just beautiful. It was great.
yeah. And the crazy part is KRS-One and PM Dawn had a little squabble at one point. You remember that when they pushed him
Oh,
off the stage?
little, little.
But I think the beef squashed, but eventually it was squashed, right?
Well, I thought somebody smacked somebody.
I thought he pushed him off the stage.
Yeah,
KRS
that's what
One
I
pushed
heard.
one
The
of the guys,
label told me
PM Dawn
that.
guys.
I didn't see it, but the label had told me that.
We'll have to go through
Prince
some
B.
old YouTube videos, see if we can find that.
Prince B, the dude behind PM Dawn, who's now since passed on, but I thought it was Chris, who from BDP.
That's
Bounced
what
the
I
guy
thought
off the
too.
stage.
Yeah, I thought it was KRS One. So
Yeah.
thank goodness that's in the past. And I was a target because I'm a fashion blank. In the outfit that I'm wearing, brother's dissing it. Danny P, he was a fashion what?
Faux pas?
Fashion faux pas? Fashion misfit.
That's right.
Zach, there you go. Timothy, got it. Yeah, the push. Yeah, you remember the push, Timothy. Yeah, that was crazy. But fashion misfit.
That's right.
Yeah, but it
Good
was
job,
kind
guys.
of refreshing, something different. Yeah.
I like that song. If we could stop there for just a second, Adlai.
Sure.
But my favorite was Tennessee, bro.
Tennessee.
And what about Mr. Wendell?
Mr. Wendell, another great cut. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Okay, I'm stuck on the Arrested Development thing. I love their music.
Just reminiscing for a second. Nothing wrong with that.
That part of the 90s was popping. Musically,
Boogie,
during that part of the
fashion
90s, man, it was popping.
It was, yes. Well, fun stuff, man, no doubt. Rocking at the club at Taco Tuesday and stuff. I remember.
If you were a DJ and complaining that you didn't have music to play in the 90s, grab your record, get your tone arm from your turntable, and just smack yourself in the face and get away. Get out of my face. Terrible.
Yeah, G Boogie. Tennessee was my favorite record. Yes. There you go.
And who was sampled in it?
KGB.
What famous purple man was sampled in it?
Wait, sorry, say that again?
What famous purple man was sampled in that record?
Purple. Barney.
Tennessee.
Wasn't Barney?
That's Prince.
Really?
Yes.
In what song does Prince say Tennessee?
Alphabet Street.
Whoa. Mind blown, man. I do not remember that. I did not know that. That is new for me.
Boom.
Wow. Shout out to you guys for Timothy. Knew that. Yeah, KGB said the king. Yeah.
That's right. KGB DJ.
Wow. I did not know that. That's something. You learn something new all the time, man. That's crazy. Now, but when I hear Tennessee in my head, I can hear Prince.
Yeah, that's Prince.
Wow. Blown away, man. Woo. All right. We got to get back to the game, too. And Snoop Dogg tickets. We got tickets for Snoop next Saturday night, Mechanics Bank Arena, with Warren G, the Eastsiders, the Dog Pound, Lady of Rage, and RBX. And we got free tickets. You got to play the game, though. All Right by Janet Jackson was featuring the blank lover, Heavy D.
Rest in peace. My dude.
Rest in peace to White. Yep. The blank lover, Heavy D. And he was smooth.
What? Super smooth.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't even have, again, another really, really talented, super talented individual, and did not have to use profanity to have a hit.
Who's a queen?
In
Queen
hip hop.
rapper.
In
Yeah.
hip hop.
And respected.
Well respected.
Yeah,
Well respected.
absolutely.
Yeah, no doubt.
Yeah, shout out Heavy D. All right, Danny. But what kind of lover was he?
That's me. The overweight lovers in the house.
Overweight lover. There you go, Cindy. Zach. G Bug.
That's right, Bug. Bug knows.
Timothy, got it. Angie checking in for the first time,
What up,
too.
Angie? Angie Boo.
Carlitos,
Boo.
first timer. Overweight lover.
Carlitos loves Heavy D.
I'm the overweight liver. Whoop, correction.
That's
Lover.
that's a little different there, Timothy. That's a little different.
Hey, what's up, Angie? The overweight lover, Heavy D. And when you put Heavy D on the Janet Jackson track, just makes it better.
Fire.
Makes it better. And to quote Heavy D, now be it thick as a milkshake or thin as a blank, it's all right with him.
Thick as a milkshake, thin as a tortilla. No?
Robert checking in for the first time, too. Good morning,
What up, Robert?
What's
Big
up?
Rob. Big Rob McNana.
Spell check is off today. You know what? That's probably better. Sometimes spell check will ruin a text for me, and I'm like, ugh.
True.
That's true, man. You got to do it like 8 times. Like, ugh. I swear I didn't say that. I meant to say this. I mean,
you may have not said it at that point in time, but spell check goes back to some of the words that you may have texted. So
it's true.
I've discovered that.
You're like, oops. I swear, spell check.
Like, no, I didn't mean that. I didn't. It's so funny. That's funny to me. Sorry, it's funny.
Now be thick as a milkshake or thin as a blank. Okay, I got a couple correct answers in the comments already. We do have a couple correct answers. Robert, thin as a cracker.
Crackers are thin. Turn them sideways. It's a thin. You're right.
Crackers are thin. Yeah. Ritz or saltine?
I'm going with Ritz.
Yeah, well, that's the fancy ones right there.
Yeah. Oh, everything tastes good on Ritz.
Triscuits were bomb. Wheat thins.
See, I couldn't do it. I tried. I tried the Triscuits. There's an aftertaste with the Triscuit. It just doesn't work for me.
Oh wow.
I just can't. I can't do that. If I'm going in, I'm going all the way. And I can't use what's the other generic version of a Ritz? The Hi-Ho, the other brand.
Yes.
It's close. It's just not there.
Not the same. Ritz,
if you're going in on a cracker, you better just bring it
with some cheese whiz.
Ooh wee. Yeah.
Ooh yeah.
Sandy Duncan was all about the Triscuits, but remember Sandy Duncan? Wow.
Sandy Duncan Triscuits. Throwback.
She was sponsored out. In her garage, in her pantry, stacks of Triscuits. Christmas time, she was just throwing them out. You get a Triscuit, you get a Triscuit.
Yeah. Ken saying fries. Now, fries do go with milkshakes. As George Clinton said.
Ken?
Yes. The fries go with that shake.
Look at Ken Pardo in that profile pic. Where are you going?
Is that Warriors? Is he a Warriors fan?
No, it looks like he's like gonna go get rid of the ring from Lord of the Rings. He's climbing the Mount Doom. Where are you?
Whoa, double rainbow.
Look at that. He's on the side of the mountain.
Look at that.
My precious.
All right. Now be it thick as a milkshake or thin as a blank. Danny, what's the answer we're looking for?
Thin as a crackhead.
Crackhead? Crackheads are usually pretty skinny. That is true. But the answer we're looking for? Cornflake. Angie got it. Timothy.
That's right.
KGB. Zach. You guys are on it today, man. G-Bug. And Ken, repping the Bay Area.
Bay Area.
We got some 49ers fans in the house here.
Yes, sir.
Woo. All right. All right. Now this one, classic. She's a brick house. She's mighty, mighty. Just letting it all.
Wow. I love this song.
just,
What a
just
great
letting it
song.
all wet. Tina saying Raiders. Raiders. Hey, next Saturday, Stramler Park.
How about this? I saw it yesterday announced. New Year's Day, right? New Year's Day? Las Vegas, Raiders and the Niners.
Ooh, interesting.
Mm-hmm.
You
New
heading out?
Year's
Is it
Day,
is it
baby.
Vegas or is
Vegas,
it in
yeah,
Vegas?
in Vegas. So, everybody's going to be partying New Year's Eve. All them Niner and Raider fans,
Ooh-wee.
boy, it's going to be a bloodbath there. Might not be a
That's
good
gonna
place to
be.
be.
Tina said.
I was thinking, because, look, my wife is a diehard Raider fan. My wife and my dad. I've shared this many times. They're both, my dad is hardcore. We're from the Bay, so hardcore Raider fan. My wife, hardcore Raider fan. I'm the Niner fan.
Yeah.
So she said, Vegas. And I was like, oh, are we going to do this? We really going to do this? That's a nice
Yeah.
stadium, though. That stadium they have
Beautiful.
there. What is called the Allegiant? Is it the Allegiant Stadium?
I think so, right? I
Yeah.
can picture it.
It's amazing.
Yeah, it is. Hey, and shout out the Raider fans. Shout out to Raider fans. Lorenzo, the Raider Nation Summer Kickoff.
Raider Nation.
Next Saturday, Stramler Park.
Keek the Sneak. Speaking of the Bay Area, Keek the Sneak will be there.
Really?
Yes. Keek the
he
Sneak
gonna be getting
performing. He's
hyphy?
gonna get hyphy. If you remember all that
Nice.
hyphy stuff at the start of the Y2K,
Yeah.
that legend, Keek the Sneak.
Keep the sneak.
Yes.
Oh, that's dope. I didn't even know that. Okay, that's cool.
Yeah. Keek the Sneak will be in the house. That's gonna be. I gotta go by and say what up. I love
You
Keek.
got to. You got to. So, and the Commodore sang it to us. She's a brick house. She's mighty, mighty. Just letting it all blank, blank. Danny, what's she letting it all do?
Just letting it all hang out.
Nice. Timothy, there you go. Let it all hang out. Tina, Robert, Zachary, Angie, Emilio, Yvette, Raiders fan. I'm sorry, Rams fan. Yvette.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Shout out to you Ram fans.
Yeah, we're the
That's right.
Rams
I forgot
fans
about
here.
you guys.
Don't forget about the Rams. Yeah. It wasn't that long ago we won the Super Bowl. Wasn't that long ago.
You guys took out my Niners. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
It's all good.
Yeah.
It's all good.
Oh, yeah. And sorry, Robert, the Bengals. Rams and Bengals had a couple little squabbles. Yeah.
Hey, salute to the Rams. They put it down. I'll give them that.
Horns up. Now the ladies blank, and that's a fact. Yeah, there we go, Yvette. Recognize. Go Rams. Me and Yvette have been Rams fans since day one.
Super Cereal Bowl champs.
Robert, why you got to bring that up, man? Why you got to bring that up? The off season isn't really the off season. I don't want. Well, you know what I'm saying? It's the,
Yeah, I gotta bring up old stuff.
the ladies blank.
Hey, let me tell you,
Back.
Lionel, he knows the ladies.
Are we talking Lionel rocking that vinyl? DJ Nocturnal?
Him too.
Actually, today at 5 o'clock during the DJ Nocturnal Funk in the Trunk mix with me, we're going to be giving away some more Snoop Dogg tickets too. So
Nice.
tune in at 5 o'clock because we're giving away
love
Snoop
it.
Dogg tickets during Old School Trivia today. Check your DMs after because I'm going to hit you up.
You
And
said
if you don't
vinyl.
want them, Danny, if you don't want them, if they don't want them, me and you'll go.
I'm down. Let's go. Hey, you said vinyl. Yesterday was my birthday. So yesterday I got a gift from my wife.
It's time for the vinyl flex.
Speaking of Lionel, what do you see?
Oh, Lionel Richie.
Yeah.
Nice. What
I
is
got
that?
a
What
stack
record
of
is that?
vinyl
Though?
yesterday from my wife. And I was super happy. Happy. And
Nice.
Lionel Richie, it's a 12-inch single import version from the UK. This vinyl here came from London.
Yeah, nice. All right. Well, that lady's blank, and that's a fact. What is she, Danny?
The ladies stacked. I'm going. That's my final answer.
Final
I'm
answer.
sticking with it.
Timothy agrees with you. Zach agrees with you. G Boogie agrees. Who else we got? Angie says stacked, and that's a fact.
I'm going
Nice.
with Angie. I'm going with Angie.
Yep. That lady's stacked, and that's a fact. Very nice. She's a brick house.
That she
That's a
is.
compliment. If you're a brick house, it's a compliment. It means you're stacked.
What are
That's
the
a,
measurements?
is it 36, 36, 24, 30, 30,
You did
36,
not just put
24,
your hands up in
36.
front of your boobs.
No, I was saying, I was like, I was doing the bench. I was doing the bench press this morning. I was benching at the
I
gym
was
this
like,
morning.
Adlai got boob. He got boob. Boob for days.
36.
And
We
around
just
my
lost.
way, we call those licheras.
Yeah, we just lost half our viewers when I did that. Everyone's like, "Ooh, I'm at work. Turn it off. I'm at work. What's he doing?" Oh no! Sorry, boss. I'm working. I'm working. What is that dude doing? Oh my gosh! What are you watching
I don't know.
at work?
I just work here.
Ah.
I just clock in.
Okay, nobody's. I thought somebody's. We need a curtain on our studio door. See, look at that. We got a big
Yeah.
glass door. They can see everything we're doing in here, Danny. It's like, oh,
I
jeez.
trust me, I know. Every morning I'm sitting in there.
Nothing to see here.
I love it when they walk in when I'm on the air.
And say, hey, man,
Hey, do you know what?
let me get those
Just
Snoop
kinda,
Dogg tickets.
I'm just kind of on the radio. Yeah, sure, man. I'm just
I brought
talking.
tacos. Come on in. All right.
Hilarious.
My lovin' never gonna blank blank.
Love
Ooh.
these girls who are on tour with the New Kids and will be up in Fresno. I believe it's next week or the week after, right? The 20, maybe
Wow.
the 30th on that mixtape tour.
Oh, my lovin'.
Yeah, New Kids on the
Never Gonna
Block,
Blank.
Salt and Pepper. I mean, the list is amazing, and these ladies are there.
Yeah, yeah.
Getting up.
Oh, baby,
Oh, jeez.
baby got back. It's the same, but only if she's 5'3".
True. That's a fact.
All right, Danny. What's the answer to this one here? My lovin',
Crazy too.
never gonna blank blank.
Never gonna get it. Never
Robert,
gonna get it.
never gonna get it. G Boog.
Great
Zach.
Greg Mack story. Greg Mack story. So I'm working for the incredible Mr. Greg Mack, right? And Greg Mack used to like get exclusive records way before they would like it would just they would come to Greg, give him the new song way early. Like sometimes I used to think this is a test pressing. They didn't even master it. How did you get this? So I'm on the air, right? This has got to be 90. What is this? 92 maybe? 91, 92? I can't think. I think 92. So I'm on the air, and Greg walks into the studio, and he's the program director. I'm just a mix show afternoon guy on the radio station. So Greg Mack walks in, hey, Chris, and he hands me a vinyl. It's a white label, right? And he's all, put this, as soon as you get an opportunity, fire this up on air. I'm telling you to do it. And I'm like, that's Greg. He's the boss. All right. So I fired it. At this point, keep in mind, we already know who these ladies are, right? Because they've already had hit records. But to play this one way out the box, and we were a leader because Urban Records, remember, I worked at an urban stations at this point in time. So urban radio often was a leader because they would say it's black radio. So before it hit pop and it hit rhythm, it was urban music. Oh, that's just played in the black. But we were way ahead. And when I first heard this record right out the box, I knew they're back. And they got a monster one. He's like, do you know who it is? And I go, yes, I do. Just a great memory. Thank you for sharing that.
So cool. Shout out, yeah.
It's just a great memory, man. It's a great one.
Shout out to Greg Mack, yeah.
And Gina
yeah. Gina said, hey, Danny.
What up, Gina? Yeah, Greg, Greg, again, we can go on and on about Greg, but Greg opened the door, and just said, hey, Chris, I need you. So I had to answer the call.
Nice. Do you still have that record?
Chris is an alter ego of mine. From
yeah, Chris Diamond.
If they're wondering, who the heck is Chris?
All right, so I give to the blank and not the blank. Words to live by. This is how we should all live. I give to the blank and not the blank.
That's right.
All right, Danny. What do they give to, but not the?
I give to the poor and not the rich.
Ooh, close, but
Robin
I give to the needy, not the greedy.
Of course.
Timothy, there you go.
See, I was thinking Robin Hood.
The needy, not the greedy. Zach.
Sorry, I was thinking Robin Hood. My bad.
Yeah. Zach wants to give a shout out to Greg Mack. Nice. What up, Greg?
Yeah.
I give to the needy and not the greedy. Woo.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh man, we got to get into this is the old school team. When we're writing this last night, we're kind of like, nowadays kids got their phones, or games. It's like, whether it's Roblox or Minecraft or Fortnite or whatever, you just get addicted and you zone out. But back in the 80s and 90s, we had these technical addictions too.
True.
Like as in fake being sick to stay home to do this stuff. And this was one of those. And Danny, did you have one of these?
No, I did not. But I remember my brother who's below me, he and my younger brother both shared one. And they tried to explain it to me, and I was totally not, I don't know. I was not into it. It just seemed like it was too much for me. As a kid, I was just like, and at that point in time, I was already going, I need to go buy another bottle of Drakkar.
and this is crazy too, because you had to take care of these. You actually had to feed them, or they could die.
It was a pet.
Yeah, and you're kind of like, wait, you're in third grade. You want this kind of this kind of pressure? Keep this poor electronic pet alive?
It's a lot.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Why did they do that to us? Hey, Timothy, don't be hating. Don't be hating. That's the.
I was a polo guy myself.
Players rocking the Drakkar back in the day. You know that
Drakkar Noir.
Walked in the room, ladies would snap their neck. Is that you smelling all good over there?
But yeah, Drakkar and one of these. Magnet. You were a magnet. A chick magnet.
Pimp on, player.
Yeah. Timothy, a gigapet. What were these called, Danny? You remember what they were called? Dos Muchos got it. Look at that. I think. Let me check. Yeah. Tamagotchi. Yeah. You get points for that.
Dos Muchos. What up, Dos?
Robert, you get, Tamagotchi. Angie remembers.
Wait, did you call me a hoochie? What did you say?
Emilio, I could not get those things. My young siblings were all over it. Yeah.
See, Emilio, me too. I was like, I'm good.
Mine always died. Robert, yeah. If you made it a couple of days, that's not bad.
I'm from the old school. I had a pet rock.
Pet rock? I had a pet rock. Yes.
Easy, self-cleaning. Take it for a walk. Just move it to the other side of the table.
Used to hang mine on my beeper. Nice.
Wow. The beeper.
Jakar and Polo should have been called the droppers back in the day. Yeah, the Polo, man. I rocked the Polo and the
Yeah.
Jakar.
Oh, absolutely. Got to keep
British
that green
Sterling
bottle.
if you're on a budget.
That green bottle with the gold little
Oh yeah,
the tapon
it's
was
the
great.
so it's called the Gigapet and it's made by Tamagotchi. Is that right?
Yeah, Gigapet. I do remember that. I do remember the name Gigapet because I think that's how they referred to them. Yeah, that's classic.
Yeah.
What year is this?
This is late '80s, early
Yeah,
'90s.
yeah.
I'm thinking.
I'm gonna go with late '80s. I want to go 87, 88,
Tamagotchi.
maybe something like that.
That I mean, what that was is compared to like iPhone 16. That's how advanced it was. Because you had a button. You had a button to feed, a button to discipline. I think it was pet. Was there a button to pet? Something like that, right?
I don't. I was confused. I was like, I can't even set the time on the VCR, and you want me to keep a pet?
Those saying 97. Timothy's saying 87. I think they've
Yeah.
been around and they've been kind of. I think you can still get them, but they're obviously updated and stuff now.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with the '80s, but I wouldn't doubt it that they were around in the '90s still. I mean,
Yeah, yeah.
a lot of those things resurfaced. Sometimes if it was a
Came
hit back then,
back.
yeah, they would bring it back for sure.
Yeah. Well, Danny, only 364 more days to your birthday,
True.
so maybe we'll get you a new Gigapet.
Oh, that would be awesome. I'd appreciate that. Thank you.
Emilio, what's a VCR? You young whippersnappers
I know, huh? A
don't know what a
VCR.
VCR.
No. What's a VCR? True. You're old when you walk in the room. I was watching it on the VCR last night. Is that a streaming app? What's VCR?
Like a YouTube thing?
Yeah.
A new social media? What platform is that?
Yeah.
Follow
well,
me on VCR.
I went down to Long's Drugs and I bought me a couple of packs of Fuji videotape. I'm going to record Star Wars, the trilogy. I'm going to dub it
What? And you can watch it later?
on my Fuji. I don't know. Do they still have Fuji tape? Remember that?
Yeah, you can. Wait, you can record the movie and watch it
On slow
whenever you
speed.
want?
Record it on slow speed so that the tape's just barely moving. Record it.
Get
you
more
get 3
movies on it that
there.
way.
3 movies. Yes.
What's VHS?
Yeah, you can go to the doctor. You get a shot for that. I've got VHS.
I got one in an auction. Nice. Longs drugs. They still have longs? What's up, Ralph? Oh, Ralph.
I don't know if they have long. I'm old school. What am I supposed to do?
Timothy, you're the beta. Remember the beta? Why did they not? They were smaller and they didn't take off, man. I had a buddy that had a
Beta for reals. I knew
Yeah.
somebody. So my boy, his family had a Beta player, right? The Beta Max, right? Beta Max.
Betamax. Yep.
Yeah. So we went over there. I was like, "Yo, you got any movies like from the 80s? All your movies are like from 70s." And he's like, "Bro, that's what my mom had. When my mom and dad left each other, that's all we had. So we caked it. We watched some classics. I think they had like Godfather. I think they had Godfather on Betamax.
Dose. I got Purple Rain on Sony Betamax.
Nice. Those, where'd you come up on that? How'd
Wait,
you
was
come
it
up
the
on-
official, like the one from the movie company, or was it like a tape, like you recorded it? You know what I'm saying? You know what's crazy on the beta box of Purple Rain? Prince is life size on it.
That's terrible. That is terrible.
He wasn't very tall.
No, he's
Rest in peace, Prince. You know, I'm kidding.
terrible.
We love
It's
Prince. We love Prince.
Terrible. I love Prince.
E.T. Wow.
E.T. on Betamax?
E.T. on Betamax.
I didn't even. Could you? Let me ask you this. Maybe you guys know this. Were you able to go into any video store and rent betas?
Yes,
that
I
available?
remember. They'd have the big box for the VHS and the little tiny box next to it.
For the beta players.
Yeah.
Okay. I did.
If you owned a
maybe
video
I wasn't
store,
looking for it.
but if you owned that video store, it was a horrible investment because for some reason Beta just didn't hit.
Nah, it didn't work. It didn't work.
Yeah.
It did not work. All good.
Yes, you guys remember. Angie remembers. Tim remembers. So okay, but here's another early addiction.
Mm-hmm.
These babies were super popular. Remember these babies, Danny?
Yeah.
What kind of babies were these?
Mm-hmm.
We got so sidetracked. Oh my gosh. I got to scroll up to get the right answers here. It looks like Timothy was first with the correct answer. But Danny, what kind of babies were these?
Are those Beanie?
Beanie Babies. Yeah. Tim got it. Timothy, there you go. Angie, Beanie Babies. Zach, Beanie Babies. Thank you. Let's see.
That's what I am. When I was first born, I'm a Beanie Baby.
I'm trying to get to these comments here. Angie, I think. Oh, Jamie checking in, repping the LB.
What up, Jamie?
Beanie Babies. Nice. G Boogie, Cabbage Patch Kids. I remember those too.
Mm-hmm.
We done an episode, I think, about the Garbage Pail Kids. Remember that?
Oh, yes. I do remember those.
Yeah, the Beanie Babies. Oh, man.
Yeah, those are very, very. I think my children may have a couple of those.
I feel like, we got a couple of these floating around and stuff, too. You throw them at each
I
other.
think my kids have a couple of those.
They're like soft to not hurt, but they got the beans in them, so they're heavy enough to get some speed and kind of hurt. So you throw them at each other. Remember that? Oh, yeah. Now, these ones, another ones, you couldn't just buy one of these. It was an addiction. You had to get the collection. People would be breaking windows at Target when these came out. Gotta have these. They're funny.
Yeah.
Would you call them cute? I don't know. But these were really popular, and they lived under the bridges.
I like the movie, the animated cartoon.
G Boo, you got to break up a fight. Have a good day. All right, you have a good day too.
Stay safe, bud.
Hopefully they're not fighting over those Beanie Babies, because those would get real. Yeah. Be safe, G Bug. All right, and these guys, and then you get the ones that would go on the end of your pencil. Remember those? They had the mini ones.
Yeah, that's what I do. I don't remember the other ones. I seen them later, but I do remember the ones on the end of the pencil.
Yeah, these guys, actually, they made a couple movies, right?
Yeah.
That's right, yeah.
Justin Timberlake played one of the characters.
Justin Timberlake played Branch, if I remember correctly.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So when I was in school, we used to have a thing called Pencil Wars. I don't suggest this. Don't tell your children about it. It's the worst thing ever. But you get the pencil and you try to snap the other person's pencil. They would hold it. So they'd grab the pencil. This is a pen, I know. But they would grab it like this. And the next person would smack and try to crack your opponent.
I remember that.
Pencil Wars. And it was banned and a lot of schools didn't like it. But there was a point in time when these bad boys, the ones that sat on top of the pencil, so they would have Troll Wars.
Ooh, okay.
It was
dangerous.
Amazing. That's a sound effect.
Ralph, I was a pencil war champ at Emerson. Nice. Shout out to Emerson. Emerson middle or junior high? Is that middle school or junior high school? Whatever. 6th, 7th, 8th grade, right? Yeah.
For me?
I don't remember what junior high. That's here in Bakersfield. One troll is on the Guardians of the Galaxy at the end of the movie. It's junior high, so 7th, 8th. Okay. Yeah, Emerson. All right. But this one, Danny, what was this addiction here?
Those are, I don't know if they're just called the Trolls. I think they had another name, like before.
The Trolls.
Is it just the trolls? Angie, are they just called Trolls?
Yeah,
I don't remember what they were called.
The Trollkins? Ralph saying the Trolls? Robert Troll Dolls? Zachary Trolls? I think
we all know that they were the Troll. I thought they were called something else, though.
Trolls.
Something Trolls, or, yeah.
Maybe Trollkins is the official. But Trolls, Trollkins. We'll take either one of those answers there. And that's a wrap, man. Old School Trivia, man. 44 minutes in. Holy cow. Woo!
Good job.
Hey guys, check your DMs because Danny P, we're gonna pick a winner after we end the broadcast here. Check your
Nice.
DMs. We're gonna hook up somebody with tickets. Real quick though, before we go, if you want to win these Snoop Dogg tickets, drop a thumbs up in the comments because we don't want to give them to somebody that doesn't want them, right?
No, of course. Who doesn't want to go to
Everybody
Snoop
wants
though?
tickets to this. Yeah.
Absolutely. And I strongly suggest if you're wanting to go to Snoop, think ahead. Bring your own Fritos. Bring your own Fritos. Because by the end of the show, you're gonna have a sudden urge. I need some Fritos right now.
Oh man, all the hot dog carts after the concert with the bacon wrap. Ooh.
Yeah,
There's gonna be like hour-long lines.
Let me get 2 of those.
Whew.
And you guys have any water?
Yeah, true. Very true.
A lot of water.
Yeah, do that. So check your DMs. Make sure you drop a thumbs up in the comments if you want the Snoop Dogg tickets. Everybody getting sidetracked about food. You can have the munchies.
Just saying, Ralph.
Cheesy
just saying.
All right, with that, thank you so much for tuning in, everybody. Next Friday night, a.m., we'll do it again.
Why is Danny eating tacos and hot dogs and quesadillas and Fritos and drinking a big gulp?
Ooh, a big gulp or a super big gulp? Go pay the extra 30 cents. Get the super.
He was at the Snoop Dogg show.
All right, make sure you tune in. Groove 99.3. More tickets for Snoop Dogg on the air coming up, and at 5 o'clock with DJ Nocturnal, we're giving some away. Thank you, Danny P. We'll see y'all next time.